What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Gerald from Bank of Gerald here with another video update. Today is Monday, December the 5th, 2022. I want to say a quick thank you to everyone that wished me a happy birthday. I just turned a big 3-0. So I appreciate everyone that wished me a happy birthday. Now let's keep it going. We're going to be talking about Fusion Xperience. It's funny, I had somebody write in my comments, it's Xperience with an X, not experience with an EX. So I was like, you know what? From now on, I'm going to make sure it's just X. Put some respect on that name, right? Before we start talking about Fusion Xperience and what we've been going through since our last update, I want to remind all of you that I am not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice, and I am not your financial advisor, all right? I'm just a dude on YouTube showing you guys how I'm cranking out that crypto in many different platforms, nothing more and nothing less than that. Now, if you like this content, go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. If you want to be updated and notified about everything going on here at BOJ, just make sure you hit that notification bell as well. Ladies and gentlemen, let's go ahead and get into the back office. I want to share some accomplishments. I have held down this third spot in the official referrals leaderboard for a little bit now. I'm excited about that. I'll be transparent though. Just because I have 128 people that have signed up doesn't mean I have the highest turnover. Because listen, I got a turnover of just over $5,000, which is not nothing to sneeze at. All right. And also because the minimum deposit in this platform is $10. That could be a lot. I could have a lot of people all over the place, doing what they do at maybe a low level just to start. This is not all about that though. This is more about the passive earnings that this platform has been able to bring. Really quickly, I want to mention this part that I've been kind of digging around, right? So I went into history. I went to account and I went to history, and I was looking at the commissions coming in and the trade profit and all that different stuff, and I realized, I was like, hold on, this is a lot of commissions rolling in, seem like every day. Then I had to think to myself that every time that people under me they deal with trade, I'm getting a referral commission, and there's trading going on every day. So that kind of stuff is just going to continue to grow and grow and grow. As you can see, we're getting 20% on the trade earnings on level 1, 10 on the level 2, and 5 on level 3. Ladies and gentlemen, our contributions to this platform are continuing to grow. Total reward so far, $26. I have a wallet balance of 444. That's just me. I do plan on upping my ante in the next few days, but I've just wanted to see this thing grow. What I have noticed is that in the Telegram group, there are less and less people complaining because their issues are getting resolved. They're just plugging away day after day, and the people that have had so much to say, they don't have as much to say anymore right now. Of course, there's still rumblings of a few things, but time, I believe, is going to start smoothing those things out. One thing that I want to mention is that I've talked to the compliance officer about this, who's a good friend of mine, and I mentioned to him, and I said, look, these Telegram groups, they get filled with so much FUD so quickly, and with new people joining them, you never really, as a person, I would believe, that's running a platform, I've never ran one, but as a person that's part of the leadership of the platform or as the ownership of the platform, don't know that you want to have all these people able to just say what they want. Of course, that may put more pressure on your support team. Of course, that may put more pressure on other entities. But as far as getting out information, I believe there needs to be a channel that is solely dedicated to getting out information of what's going on, and that it's not something that can be responded to, because there's a lot of people that are just going to say what they want, and and not knocking anybody's freedom of speech or anything like that. That would be crazy, right? But just some inappropriate things, some things that are just fuddish, some things that are causing more distraction than anything positive. And it even gives people that may not even be or have any vested interest in this platform an opportunity to say things that they really aren't warranted to say. So I'm just throwing that out there. I believe Fusion Xperience is going to be a great experience for us all. It's just at the infancy phases, ladies and gentlemen. It's still a baby, and I don't go out here and scold babies because they don't know the ABCs. You know what I'm saying? What seems to be something that we expect the platform to be doing efficiently, right? So we expect grown humans to be able to walk and talk and different things of that nature. And I know I'm making weird comparisons, but just bear with me, hang in there. So we expect grown people to be able to walk and talk. Those are like basic expectations, right? Same with platforms. We do expect them to be able to handle deposits, handle withdrawals, and be able to handle referrals, right? You know, but there's certain things that you'd ask an adult to do, or maybe even a teenager to do, or maybe even a toddler to do. You might be able to ask your 5-year-old, hey, get up and come here, please. Right? Simple command that involves listening, action, get up, come here, walking, all things that we possibly can take for granted as humans, right? And maybe in this space, sometimes we take it for granted that we're able to withdraw and deposit and do all these things in other platforms smoothly. But with a baby, that's different. A baby can't walk, baby can't talk. And not to say that Fusion Xperience can't do these things, because they're working through it. They're actually growing a lot faster and being able to implement things a lot faster than a baby would. but we have to be patient with the process. And that's the posture that I'm choosing to have. I've talked about this before. Y'all don't see me trip about much. And the things that I've seen Fusion Xperience go through, and just being able to plug away and fix the issues and then stay in communication with its community, even having to fight through all the FUD that tends to come as soon as they give something people ask for. Like somebody asked for trading proof today and they put in trading proof, and then they had some negative response to it. Like, that's it? Like, y'all don't understand? You know, sidebar, why don't you just go take that same money and go put it in the bank? And then go ask your bank, oh yeah, how much did you make on that today? Did you make point anything? Did you do anything with it? Or is your balance the same as it was yesterday when you put it in there? Okay, so we need to just relax. Okay. I'm going to relax. I'm not gonna tell y'all what to do. That's right. I don't do that. If y'all want to trip, y'all can trip. But BLJ ain't tripping with you. All right. Fusion Xperience is something that I believe is amazing. Now, I do want to mention one thing. All right. And I have added this link in the description below, right? Because they have an affiliate program. And for those of you that are out here that are sharing your journeys on YouTube and different things of that nature, in this space, this crypto platform space, I do believe this is going to be a great tool for you. I have not used it yet, full disclaimer, but I will be testing it out myself, and it has been highly recommended to me, especially when it pertains to this platform in particular. Simpleswap.io, maybe something you guys are familiar with, maybe not. I put a link in the description. You can click on more and scroll down and go check it out yourself. Simpleswap.io has been shared with me as something that is going to enable us to turn our Bitcoin into many different coins, but in more particular, that BNB, that BEP20 that we need to be able to be involved with this Fusion Xperience. Now, I do believe from getting that BEP or BNB BEP20 or whatever, you're able to turn it into that USD, and then you can make deposits right into the platform. I am looking into more information about that, but since it's already been highly suggested to me, I left the link in the description. As I learn how to use it, I'm going to share information about Simple Swap. This might be something that is necessary for us as new people dealing with BNB and MetaMask and Trust Wallet, all this stuff. I'm new to that. All right. I'm used to just being able to do everything from my Exodus wallet. And I kind of prefer it that way, but that does not mean that old dog can't learn new tricks, right? We got to be able to maneuver this space as knowledgeable as we can, and as swiftly as we can, and using as many tools as we see fit for our own journeys. I'll say it like that, because I promise you, I ain't going to be using 17,000 tools trying to figure out how to get the lowest fees. No, that's not what I'm about. I'll pay the fees. I don't have no problem paying no fees, as long as what I need to get done gets done. So with that being said, Simple Swap, I believe, is going to be a good option for us. Those of us that are interested in Fusion Xperience in specifics and particulars, to be able to take some coin that we know, like Bitcoin, and be able to swap it for one that we may not know that much about, but we need to navigate this platform, Fusion Xperience. So check it out. make an account. It's free to do that. If you want to test a swap, let me know how it goes, just in case you do it before me. I'm waiting on a pretty sizable withdrawal, and I shouldn't be waiting too much longer. So once that happens, I'll be bringing a few more things to the space. Not only that, but I'll also be talking about my experience with Simple Swap. And hopefully it is something that is going to help us make deposits into Fusion, or make our contributions into Fusion Xperience, because I want to see this platform grow, and I also want to see my account grow. And I'm also hearing that withdrawals have been working pretty efficiently. Yes, I know there is only like a 20-minute window that we're able to make withdrawals, and we're hopefully going to be able to see that increase as time goes on, because it seems a little bit unrealistic for everyone in the world to have to check in a 20-minute period to do a withdrawal. But we'll see how that goes. That's just my opinion. It may work for the sustainability of the company. It may be proved to something that's maybe not advantageous and that they must change. But we're along for the ride, right? Remember the golden rules. We never deposit anything in any of these platforms that we're not willing to lose. So at the end of the day, if things arise, if problems happen, none of us should be losing sleep about it. Not one of us, because we don't go and cry at the casino. All right. That's not what we do. It's not a good look. Okay. We're not taking mortgage money, rent money, baby money, college money, school money, car money, house money, maybe some shoe money if you got 30 pairs of shoes. Anyway, this is Fusion Xperience. We're excited about it. They are continuously adding things to help this be more efficient, and I'm excited about the growth of it. I'm connected through MetaMask, and it was a fairly easy process to do that. But if you are not familiar with that process, go ahead and get MetaMask on your Google Chrome browser as an extension. Once you do that, when you go to the Fusion Xperience website, and after you've set up your MetaMask and done all that, it works just like a wallet that you would find anywhere else. It's just on a browser, right? And if you got to do get more information, YouTube, Google, MetaMask on Google Google Chrome extensions. Do some research and get to it, because it is what I'm using to navigate Fusion Xperience. And there's other options, but I believe the two best options that you're going to have to be a part of this is MetaMask and Trust Wallet. All right. And figure out how to use those MetaMask browsers and Trust Wallet browsers as well, because that's going to help you navigate as well. All right. With that being said, this is Fusion Xperience. We are going to be continuing to drop information in our Telegram group for Fusion Xperience. So if you're not in that, make sure you check that out. It is in the description of the video. It is a Telegram group that nobody can talk in but me. And what I'm doing is I'm forwarding the information that I find is very pertinent and important to that group. So if you're a part of my downline and you haven't done it already, if you've got downlines out there and you haven't tagged them or put them in some kind of information source, feel free to send the link. Nobody can type in this group but me. All right. So, and remember, I'll never reach out to you personally. That won't happen, and ask you for crypto. I will never do that. Don't let them scam you. Don't let them scam you on Telegram. Don't let them scam you in the comment section of my videos. I can't tell you how many times I had to delete reach out to me from different comments under my birthday posts for the last couple of days. So ladies and gentlemen, let's be diligent. Don't let nobody take advantage of you. Let's be smart. Control the space. Don't let it control you, and let's crank out that crypto. With that being said, please put your 2FA on all the platforms that will allow you, and all your wallets, because crypto is indeed the wild, wild west, y'all. And if you ain't strapped, you're bound to get hacked. Ask me how I know. It's not very fun at all. If you like this content, go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. If you want to be updated and notified about everything going on here at BOJ, just make sure you hit the notification bell as well. All right. I will see y'all in the next video. Peace out.